I spoke to them about environmental hygiene, personal hygiene, taking care of their body, taking care of their environment. Then I spoke about eating good nutrition. I talk about diabetes, the causes and how we can treat it. I talk about hypertension and how it's been treated. Then I talk about family planning, that I advise them to space their children. My name is Lola Ologuntoye, the Ekiti State Health Educator.
Kábíyèsí Táyọ̀ Fámúrútì ọwá ti Ayébọ̀dé Èkìtì. Ìwòsàn ọ̀fẹ́ kó kárí láti ọmọ wẹ́wẹ́ dé àgbàlagbà. Wọ́n ṣèpolongo ẹ̀ lọ́tún lósì lálẹ́ láàárọ̀. Òun náà la wà náà gbọ́ tá a fi wá síbí yìí. A ṣe mọ̀ pé a jẹ́ àlàáfíà fún tọmọdé tàgbà.
I'm Olatunbosun Fasini, the coordinating director of Ikole local government. First and foremost, I want to thank the executive governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, for embarking on this free health program for the citizens of Ekiti State. We are happy that it is the turn of Ikole today. As you can see, the turnout is impressive, and I want to appreciate the effort of our governor who has brought this program into being. We pray that God will continue to support our governor even to achieve greater heights in his administration.
Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Bàbá yìí nìkan ló last. Oya, yes, ọba yìí.
Ipa ètò ìlera tí wọ́n gbé wá fún wa bí òun náà la ṣe jáde kìtìkìtì. Ní tí a lè sọ fún ètò ìlera ọ̀fẹ́ tán gbé wá fún wa ká dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn ni pé wọ́n ṣe gan. Olúwa túbọ̀ máa ró wọn lágbára. Wọ́n ṣe àdúpẹ́. Eunice Ògúngbèmí, Iyemẹrọ Èkìtì.
Orúkọ mi ni Ayéyẹmí David láti ìlú Iyemẹrọ Èkìtì. Nítorí ìlera ọ̀fẹ́ tí Dr. John Káyọ̀dé Fáyẹmí tó gbé sílẹ̀, ìdí nìyẹn tí mo fi wà níbí lónìí.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí àsìkò ooru tá wà yìí fún ìgbónára àti orí fífọ́, àwa gba ìtọ́jú fún.
Torí àwọn oògùn tán fún wa yìí téèyàn bá lọ sí ilé oògùn téèyàn bá lọ rà àmọ́ iye tá ná sí tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé ọ̀fẹ́ náà fún wa ìtọ́jú gbogbo ẹ̀. Ẹni tó bá gbọ́ tí ò wá ó ṣe rẹ̀ ni o. Àwa tá a dẹ̀ gbọ́ náà tá a wá gbogbo nǹkan tán fún wa bá wa lára ṣiṣẹ́ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Across the globe, on every land where men exist, one of the major goals of everyone is to be healthy. Being healthy is the doorway to prosperity, as it is only when you're healthy that you can work hard, pursue your dreams in order to make ends meet. One of the major targets of the Sustainable Development Goals outlined by the United Nations is healthcare. Affordable and adequate healthcare everywhere and for everyone, men, women, young and old. The government of Ekiti State, ably led by His Excellency Dr. John Káyọ̀dé Fáyẹmí, has continued on his mission to put smile on the faces of the people of Ekiti by bringing to them UleraEkiti, the free health mission, to their very doorstep at no cost at all. The people of Ikole local government area are happy to receive UleraEkiti and have come out en masse to benefit from services ranging from general body check, HIV test, genotype test, eye care, just to name a few. We have two sites here today, one at UleraEkiti, where we've been to in the morning, and the other at UleraEkiti, where people have turned out en masse to benefit from this free health mission. We noticed that here at UleraEkiti, we have various ethnic groups, ranging from Tiv to Igala, and Yoruba people, of course, are here present. And language almost became a barrier when the doctors are attending to the patients. But thanks to the smartness of the doctors, they got their fellow inhabitants to translate for them where needed. UleraEkiti is indeed healthcare everywhere and for everyone because Dr. John Kayode cares.
You know, with this locality, there is bush around, so most of the time mosquitoes usually bite them, and before you know it, they have malaria. So actually I'm treating her for malaria. She has epigastric pain, which is an indication that she's a PUD patient, peptic ulcer patient. So I'm treating her for that also.
Orúkọ mi ni Ògúngbèmírèsẹ̀, ọmọ bíbí ìlú Ìyèmẹ̀rọ̀. Ara máa ń ro mí, gbogbo orí máa ń fọ́ mi. Ẹ̀yìn á dẹ̀ máa dùn mí.
Then for the back pain and body pain, that's due to the nature of our job. Because of the ulcer, I will not be able to give her NSAID. So I'm giving her just paracetamol for the pain. And with a very good rest, she will overcome it. Thank you.
UleraEkiti, JKF cares.
Chief Thomas Okpakpa, we are at Iyemero. I heard that the state government is doing a health care delivery indoorly everywhere. So they came to this place, I had and I came. I had eye problems. So the eye problem is what brought me here. When I came, the optician, the doctor here attended to me. And right now, I've just been given a glass that will correct my eye problem. So very, very good. I can see well. The government are doing a good job. At least this, like the eye problem I have now, all this while I'm not be able to go to a center or an optician for it. But they brought them here to come and meet me at home, and they've done it for me freely. So my prayer for the government is they will be successful in everything they do.
Well, the first child I saw was very pale, quite anemic, and we figured that he probably needs to be transfused immediately. I see that the parents were totally ignorant. They just complained he's not been eating, he's complaining of thirst, he has high temperature. That to us is an emergency. They could lose that child at any time. So what we want to do now is to move the child to Ikole, get him transfused as soon as possible, and then follow up with the parents, both parents.
Wọ́n kàn wá ṣe àyẹ̀wò ní Ìyèmẹ̀rọ̀ lónìí ni mo gbé wá. Mo sì ní wọ́n bá ń ṣètọ́jú òun náà. Wọ́n sì láyé àfi kí n gbé ìtàn láwọn ká lọ Ìkọ̀lé ni. Ẹ̀rù tí ọkọ̀ kan ń bà mí, wọ́n sì ní kò sí ọ̀nà kí n sátẹ̀ láwọn ká lọ. Náà mo fi bá wọn wá.
Ọmọ mi ni ọkọ̀ gbádùn tó bọ́ sí láti Ìyèmẹ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n wá ṣe ìyẹ̀wò ara fún gbogbo ìjàmọ́ náà ló gbé wa dé àyín pẹ̀lú emergency. Kèétí ju 3 months náà lọ, àmọ́ bó ṣe gbà wá ọlágbára díẹ̀. kọ́dà ti gbé lọ sí bí ilẹ̀ Ìlọrin ní eruku ń bẹ̀ wọ́n tí wọ́n ti rí tọ́jú ẹ̀ díẹ̀ ká tó wá tún rí ìwòsàn láti ọ̀dọ̀ gómìnà ìyá yín. Gómìnà ló gbé kalẹ̀ fún wa pé lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ inú wa dùn tó pọ̀ Ọlọ́run yóò tó tiwọn náà ṣe.
a ní ẹ lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn aládàáni bí èlò lẹrù pé ẹ ti máa ná lé.
Kódà ìní sọ pé ìkan ni bóyá ó ti kọjá bí 50 gan.
50 kg.
50,000.
ó bó ṣe gbà sílẹ̀ kan gan ìmọ̀ yìí pé Ọlọ́run lè fún mi lẹ́mìí rẹ̀ gan gbé débí yìí àmọ́ mo dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run kó bá mi fún mi lẹ́mìí rẹ̀ kó bá mi fúnra káwọn náà Ọlọ́run kó bá ń sàlá àpapàdé olóore aláàánú Ọlọ́run ọba àyàn tí àwọn náà.
Well, you recall that this program we usually move to 3 sites per local government per day, and then we have outreaches. Our responses from the first phase was that there were so many towns and villages and settlements asking us to come. If you look at where we are today, is the Yemero. It's more like a farm settlement area. We have a lot of small farm settlement. So what we're trying to do now is to concentrate on those hard to reach areas, mobilize from all the settlements around here so that we can have adequate time for them, because the time we spend in outreaches are usually longer. We move from house to house. We're doing more than giving care, we're giving education. We also want them to know what government is doing, and so we decide to spend this time in between the elections to spend more time at those outreaches. That's why we're here.
UleraEkiti, JKF cares.